Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 12, which is entitled as Bhakti Yoga. Sloka 8. Mayyi ādhatsva, mayi buddhiṁ niveśaya, nivasiṣyasi mayyi ūrdhvaṁ na saṁśayaḥ. After explaining the greatness of bhakti, the worship of Bhagavan, Krishna in his personal form, in Sloka 6 and 7, in this Sloka number 8, Krishna instructs Arjuna to fix his mind and have a strong determination towards him, because that is the one which gets a result sooner. It is easy and pleasurable compared to Atma Upasana, worship of one's Atma, which gets delay in giving the result, not that easy, and one has to wait for the end result to find that happiness. Unlike one who does bhakti, the happiness in the process itself, they don't need to wait until the end. Now let's see the word by word. Mayi eva, on me alone. Mana ādhatsva, fix your mind. Mayi, upon me only. Buddhiṁ niveśaya, establish your intelligence. That is, firmly resolve that I alone, the object to be attained. Buddhiṁ niveśaya, ūrdhvaṁ, after the meditation has become perfect, mayyi, in me only, nivasiṣyasi, you will live. That is, you will live in me alone. Na saṁśayaḥ, there is no doubt. Translation: just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus, you will live in me always, without a doubt. Let's be clear why Bhagavad Upasana is greater than Atma Upasana. There are three reasons. Number one, Krishna is the highest prayojana, goal, whereas the Atma is lower prayojana. Number two, Krishna worship is easy to do, whereas Atma worship is difficult to do. Number three, Krishna will be attained sooner as he helps by lifting us out of the samsara, whereas Atma worship takes longer time and the Lord doesn't extend his hand over there. Because of these three reasons, Krishna directly instructs Arjuna that Bhagavad Upasana, the worship of me, that is Krishna in his personal form, is the best for one to practice. Mayyi mana ādhatsva, fix your mind on me alone. Alone is very important term here. Whenever Krishna says fix your mind on me, we must know or take into consideration without any further explanation that fix one's mind, meditate on Krishna alone, no one else. When Krishna says offer to me, unto me, we must know that offer only to Krishna, no one else. When Krishna says give up everything unto me, we should know that give up everything only to Krishna, no one else. So it is very important to have this clear in our mind. It's not that 50% here, 20% there, 20% here and 10% there. 100% of dedication, 100% fixing our mind, 100% determination towards Krishna alone. Mayyi mana ādhatsva. Completely fix your mind upon me, nothing else. Not to mix with any other thoughts besides me. That's the first thing Krishna says in the sloka. Next, not just fixing your mind on me is sufficient enough. You must have your intelligence with full determination, buddhiṁ. One must be completely convinced that it is only Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is one's ultimate goal to attain. That determination must be there. Why Krishna says this is very important, because one may fix one's mind upon Krishna, as Krishna said, mayyi mana ādhatsva, but then their goal may be something else. They may want to attain something else. That is not going to help. Therefore, one must fix their mind with the determination that I want to attain Krishna. Krishna alone is my goal, nothing else. Mayyi. Because when one's determination is strong, no one can possibly be able to shake that person by any means. This is a very important factor in the process of bhakti. Sometimes people give up their determination, their practices of bhakti, for a couple of reasons. One, due to others' negative influence, or due to weakness in one's heart. They give up. Sometimes they doubt their practices. Sometimes they get convinced with others' thought which are not favorable in one's Krishna consciousness. Therefore, determination plays a major role. When one fixes their mind, mayyi mana ādhatsva, and when one's intelligence is strong enough with greater determination, mayi buddhi niveśaya, what happens is mayyi nivasiṣyasi. That person, in this case Arjuna, you will live in me alone. What does it mean when Krishna says, live with me always, you will live with me alone? It means one start living life like a liberated soul. However a liberated person lives in the spiritual world, it's like that this person start living in this current world. Live here in this world like those who live in the liberated state. The liberated soul never be separated from Krishna. They are always with Krishna, and Krishna is always with them. Therefore, when Krishna says, you will be like them, it means you will have the same experience of not having separation from me. Like a disciple under a guru's shelter does not have to be in a fearful state for his existence. Like the son under his father's shelter has no fear of his existence, because the disciple knows Guru takes care of him. The son knows his father takes care of him. Similarly, when your mind is fixed upon me and you have the determination, then you will be fully protected, sheltered by me in every aspect of your life, from here and hereafter. Nothing to be concerned, worried as you live in this world. This is what Krishna meant by saying, you will live with me. When one's faith is strengthened in this way, a person starts having a complete connection with Krishna. He feels Krishna is with him. And one can attain this state sooner, easily, because the Lord is wonderful, because the Lord Himself assists this person to come to that stage. So the message in this sloka is directly an instruction given to Arjuna, but it is full and full for us to apply in our lives. We learn the greatness of Krishna first. That's the first thing we all must learn. The supremacy of Krishna. Next, from that learning, we come to an understanding that Krishna is our master, proprietor. I belong to Him. I am a servant. When we understand this, our relationship with Krishna, we try to carefully follow the instructions given by Krishna by fixing our mind upon Him, having strong determination to attain Krishna alone. We should have that passion within us to attain Krishna as early as possible. With these things, if one continues one's daily practices of dhyana, archana, pranama, stuti and kirtana with love and devotion, that's an important ingredient as we do our devotional practices, we will be able to experience the presence of Krishna. We will feel that we are living with Krishna. Krishna being on our side, there should be no fear for anything. We are feeling fear because of the distance of Krishna. When Krishna is close to us, when we feel Krishna is there with us, then we won't be fearful. So the only cause of our fear is a gap between us and Krishna. If the gap can be reduced, the fear can also be reduced. To summarize, O Krishna, fix your mind on me always, because I am the greatest goal to be reached, and I am easily attainable without delay. Therefore, meditate only on me with love, firmly resolve that I alone, the supreme object to be attained. With this firm conviction, when meditation has been perfected, with the mind consciously focused on me, you will live in me alone without any fear. There is no doubt about it. If one practices Krishna consciousness in this mood, thinking of Krishna all the time, having a stronger determination, wanting to attain Krishna sooner, then Krishna helps that person, and the person experiences living with Krishna without any fear. And one must not have any doubt in this process. Now, that brings up an important question. How can one fix their mind continuously with stronger determination towards Krishna? Because our mind easily gets dragged towards material things. So, how can I focus upon you at all times? And Krishna is going to address this in the next sloka. Mayy ādhatsva, mayi buddhiṁ niveśaya, nivasiṣyasi mayyi अत ऊर्ध्वं न संशयः. Namaste. Hare Krishna.